Time now to take a look at your north central Washington weather forecast. Hope you had a great Thursday. We dried out from all of that record-setting rain that we saw yesterday, but more is on the way. We're going to see that tonight. You can just begin to see the first part of the storm system beginning to move into the upper valley. This is our tower camera, our Tumwater tower camera, looking down the beautiful town of Leavenworth. And look at those trees in town turning in Leavenworth. But also, once again, the hills and mountains have those caps on them, which means a very low-hanging weather system is about to move in, and we expect possibly up to another quarter of an inch of rain as we get into overnight and into tomorrow. Also tonight, for some areas in our viewing area, and we're talking about the Waterville Plateau, Columbia Basin, and Okanagan Valley, you could see some pretty gusty winds, gusts from 30 to 35 miles an hour, and even region-wide 20 to 25 mile an hour gusts are possible tonight, and it's mainly because that storm system is passing through and we're seeing that windy conditions behind it. Also, mountain pass snow, and we are watching very closely up into northern Washington. The Washington Pass area could pick up 3 to 6 inches of snow today and another 6 to 10 inches by the time we get into Friday. And boy, we could see an inch per snow an hour tonight and into our overnight up that way. Even Stevens Pass tonight and into Friday could see 2 to 4 inches of snow. So just be very careful if you're traveling over our area mountain passes. Today's high temperature a little bit above normal unofficially at 52 degrees. 48 is where we should be for this time of year. Our record high temperature set in 2014 of a beautiful 63 degrees. We were at 37 this morning, 33 our normal low temperature, in our record of chilly 14, and that was set in 2003. Sunrise 6:53 this morning, and it's set this afternoon at 4:36. All right, taking a look at tomorrow's temperatures, it looks pretty nice for Friday. We are going to begin to dry out. 54 for Moses Lake and Ephrata, around 53 in Quincy, a little cooler Wenatchee, Entiat, Chelan at 52 degrees, 50 in Leavenworth tomorrow, and 51 for you folks in Kashmir. As we take a look at tonight, cloudy skies. Our area of low pressure is beginning to move a little bit to the north, but we still have a very strong southwesterly flow, and there's that chance for rain into our evening hours and parts of our overnight. Low temperatures tonight about 40 degrees. And then for Friday, there's our friend high pressure parked down in southwestern Washington. That'll bring mostly sunny skies and dry conditions our way tomorrow. High temperatures awfully nice for this time of year, into the low 50s. For Saturday, getting into the upcoming weekend, our high pressure moves all the way up into Canada, but look at the circulation around that high. This will keep that area of low pressure at bay on Saturday. It won't be too bad, a little bit cooler Saturday with high temperatures in the upper 40s. For your Sunday, still a ridge of high pressure up and over the Pacific Northwest. That'll keep us partly cloudy and seasonal to end our upcoming weekend, with high temperatures close to where we should be at around 50 degrees. For your Monday, once again, we talked about this yesterday, this inverted ridge, and it's bringing a nice stream of warmer air into Washington state. A few clouds too, so partly cloudy Monday and warmer. High temperatures will jump up into the mid-50s, and that'll be significantly higher than we should be for this time of year. Tuesday, partly cloudy skies, still under the effects of high pressure. We're going to stay warm too, with temperatures in the mid-50s once again for Tuesday. And then by the end of our forecast, that high pressure finally moves off into the Midwest, and this will be our next weather maker, but not on Wednesday. Mostly cloudy then and cooler, with high temperatures around 50, and then that storm going to bring some rain as we get you into Thursday. All right, here's your 7-day forecast, and it's brought to you by Colonial Vista Senior Living in Wenatchee, where comfort, care, and community come together. 41 degrees overnight tonight, mostly sunny, and a nice way to end a very wet week here in the Wenatchee Valley. 52 our high, 49 as we kick off our weekend Saturday. About the same for Sunday under partly cloudy skies and 50 degrees. And then a nice little warm up as we start our next work week, Monday and Tuesday. partly cloudy with highs in the mid-50s, mostly cloudy for Wednesday. High temperatures then around 51 degrees. And that's a look at your north central Washington weather forecast. Coming up next, tonight's sports report with Eric Granstrom and more as the NCWLIFE Evening News continues right after this.